family, professors and faculty, ladies and gentlemen, this is a message, not a speech. In Nagapichong village in Delta region, the hardest hit area in Myanmar by Cyclone Nargis in May 2008, and believed to be an underserved area. I went there with a team from UN, Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, for my internship. We asked a group of villagers, including the village chief, about the village pressing needs. The village chief responded quickly and identified fishing nets, boats, and agricultural inputs and tools as their pressing needs. The villagers agreed with this assessment, and of course, we took note of those needs. Then we asked the women present in the meeting the same question. One woman, apparently a mother, replied, education, as the village pressing need. Teary-eyed, she continued, the children in the village have stopped going to school because they have no school to go to. Their solitary school was flattened by the cyclone. No teacher and no school supplies. After that sharing, there was silence in the meeting. Education. Why not? Amidst the shortage and lack of basic necessities in the village, such as water, shelter, most of them live in a makeshift shelter wrapped around by blue and white tarpaulins as walls and roofs. Blue and white. Probably they know who won the basketball championships. Shortage of food, clothes. One woman stressed the need for education in the village. I know Ma'am Inday and Ma'am Tina, our professor in gender and peace psychology, would be happy to hear this story. I believe that three institutions would agree to the woman's answer of education. These are the institutions that invest, develop, advance, and facilitate education for the global village. Nippon Foundation has various projects in education, including scholarships, one of which is this program. Thank you, Nippon Foundation, for believing in education as a tool for social change, development, and empowerment. Architect. The other institution is University of Peace, particularly my Department of Peace and Conflict Studies. And thank you for that woman in that village who reminded me of what I'm going to get today. What I'm thinking, feeling, speaking, dreaming. All products of the best education we will receive, or we just received. I am confident that this education will find its way and expression in whatever career and mission we undertake to contribute to peace building. And another classmate whispered to me last night, you know who you are? He wanted to, this one being within the message. As the first batch of dual campus program, we complained a lot for 19 months. Balas, the reading listener of our complaints, knows this. We complained about accommodation, course schedules, flight information, the coordination between Costa Rica and Manila, and many other things. The list just continues. And we struggled with our deadlines. Well, majority of us haven't submitted yet. With English in different Asian and other accents, Spanish, the languages in our internship assignments, in my case, Bahasa Indonesia, sulit saya. Through these complaints and struggles, we have learned the language of friendship. We shared friendship in my place, whether we like it or not. In pyramid building, in cafeterias, in council room. We celebrated this friendship through birthdays, weekend and course trips out of town and out of country. And this friendship will tie us wherever we will be. We may be in the remotest village in Myanmar, conflict-torn areas in Afghanistan or Africa, an air-conditioned room in Tokyo, classroom in Indonesia, South Korea, Japan, or Philippines. We will always be reminded that 27 others out there, somewhere, as Rector Jack Maresca reminded us yesterday, that peace is not always about the opposite of conflict. It is a way to be. I remember Wolfgang, you know Wolfgang, who told us that whatever we do, say, think, feel, dream, literally whatever, an energy is released in the world that can make a difference. I once emailed a classmate about this, and I will say it to you again, although I usually don't say words twice. My apology to that classmate. Because of our education, of what we went through, of our unbelievable journey together, of what we believe in, we now all are a difference to this world. I can feel that overflowing energy in this room. Share this. Bring this to the villages, to your home countries, to your friends, your families, to whoever we meet. Our energies together and those we can influence can be a difference, can bring about change, can challenge and transform the structures that restrict others, can respond to human needs, including those of the woman in Naga Pichong village in Myanmar. We can account, or we can count on the three institutions to be with us. We heard Chairman Sotakawa. And besides, we have each other. If there's one thing I learned from these 19 months, well, I have learned a lot, but if there's one, I think it is this. I am responsible for my future. A shared future with you, with others. Let us believe then in the future that we can build together here. Thank you. Gracias. Mabalas.
We now come to the conferment of the degrees from the University for Peace and the awarding of certificates from the Nippon Foundation.